What's going on? Hope whoever's watching this is having a great day and God bless. This is a new thing I want to get going. I'm getting a lot of requests from friends, family members, and people through social media that have been hitting me up asking me what kind of workouts I do. I don't go to the gym really anymore. I rarely do. I tend to work out in my own home gym in my basement. So I'm going to go and start record my workouts and then do a little commentary of them. Explain some little tips I've learned over the past 3 years I've had of lifting. First off, I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore in college. I've been lifting for about three and a half years. Weights I've been doing for about 2.5. I started off doing calisthenics, which is body weight only. So this is a pull workout that I'm doing. I just started a new split up. Started off doing pull-ups, which I feel like is one of the best warm-up techniques. I don't like to go to failure. I kind of go like 1 or 2 reps before failure, just get a good pump in, warm the muscles up. Then I like to go right into heavy rows. I like to do a heavy compound movement for the big muscle groups, so this is my heavier sets of them. I do swing because I'm trying to do progressive overload, meaning I'm trying to just overload the muscle with as much weight as I can. And then this is one of my later sets where I lighten the weight up. I start off heavy and then I pyramid down to get more repetitions, and I focus more on the actual stretch and contraction of the muscle. One of the biggest things to focus on when working out your back is to feel your lats being pulled or stretched. So getting a full range of motion, feel that stretch and then contracting them by pulling your elbows. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm doing them also more parallel to the ground. That focuses more on your lower lats as you pull it towards your belly button. Then after the rows, I went to pull downs. This was one of my my last sets, I think. First, I started off with underhand pull downs because I get more of a contraction, and I focused on slow eccentric. Here, I'm just kind of, form's not the best, but I'm just kind of getting reps, and I'm doing a drop set here, and I'll change the grip up to do the underhand, which I like more. Honestly, I feel it more in my lower lats. Here, I like to keep my chest up, keep your chest high, pull with your elbows, pull it to, try to pull it to your nipple line. Again, biggest thing when doing back, feel the stretch, pull back, and contract. After that, I went to doing one-arm dumbbell rows. So I just set my hand up on a pretty low bench here, and I kept my feet squared up. I don't like to have one foot in front of the other. I keep them squared up. Again, you just focus on letting it stretch out to the floor, and then pull with your elbow. That's the biggest thing. And don't pull to your side at an angle. I like to pull right towards my torso. Pull as low as I can. The lower you pull, the lower part of your lat you're working. The lat is the big muscle in your back that is like the main thing you're working when you do your back. So after I finished up back, I went to do some rear delts. I like to hit them on pull days just because they're already hit a lot when you do back movements, so this is just a little isolation movement. Did it for like 4 sets. So just simple. You just pull with your elbow, try to keep your arms slightly bent but straighter than bent. After that, started doing some biceps. Here I just did heavy barbell curls. Did it for about 4 to 5 sets. So pretty heavy. It's okay to swing. Again, you're doing progressive overload. I always like to do a heavy movement for my first exercise for each big muscle group. So here's another set of it. And if anyone's wondering kind of what kind of set and rep scheme I do, I kind of lift based off of feel. I used to do counting reps and all that, but I found it to be more beneficial to myself, and just I honestly feel like I have a better workout when I lift based off of feeling. So if something feels good, I'll go at it for 6 plus sets. If I don't like something, I'll change it and I'll go to a different exercise. Rep schemes, I just don't count. I try to go somewhat to failure. If I'm getting near the end of a workout, I'll just kind of pump it out. But this is another type of bicep workout I'm doing. I'm just doing dumbbell curls. Pretty simple. I'm not really overexerting myself. I'm more going for the pump of it. Like I said, I live for the feeling. I don't really count my reps at all. Here's another one. I like to keep my my shoulders up and back so that I'm standing more upright. Keep your elbows to your side and act like you're pushing a pencil between your forearm and your bicep. And I just did some wrist curls. Good for your forearm. It's kind of just going for the pump. But yeah, for the most part, that's about it for the pull workout. It's just some flexing, but I will see y'all in the next one. Probably gonna be a push workout or a leg workout. I'm doing a push pull legs, but yeah, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day.